Good morning and welcome to Rose Red Homestead, where we focus on emergency preparedness, food security, and self-reliance. And we welcome our many new subscribers. We are so grateful that you have joined our community. We have a great community and hope that you will engage in a lot of the conversations that are going on underneath our videos, and that you will find everything that you are looking for in terms of the things that we focus on. Today we're going to be up in Cedar City. We've already shot that video and it will come on in just a moment. But first, I need to explain why, yet again, we have changed our music. I'm sure most of you noticed that. YouTube is extraordinarily diligent in protecting copyright and content of those of us that provide content on the channel. And they work very, very hard to ensure that nobody steals anybody else's stuff. Well, music is one thing that has been problematic for us. We have chosen a piece of music now 3 or 4 different times. Jim, how many times?
Maybe 5, who knows?
Yeah, we've had to change our music several times because there has been a copyright claim from someone on some of our music. We started after about the first 2 or 3. We finally just went to YouTube's music that they offer, free clips. People write little snippets of music about 2 minutes long that are designed to be used on YouTube, and they post them in the YouTube library, and they're supposed to be free. Well, that's what I've done the last 2 times, but after about a year, what happens is we get a content claim against the music. And sometimes it's only just a little snippet, like 20 seconds long. This last one was 16 seconds long. Revenue on YouTube channels is based on ads. And so if a content claim is made or a copyright claim is made, then it stops us from receiving the revenue from that video. And instead, the revenue goes to the person who made the content, the copyright claim. Well, what has happened is sometimes artists decide to pull their music from the YouTube library and then they copyright it, and that has happened to us. But most of the time it is shady studios that originate in countries other than our own that will find YouTube channels that are doing fairly well, look at their music, and they will grab a little snippet of that music and they will copyright just that snippet. And then they will make a content claim that then funnels all of the revenue to them until it gets resolved. Now, I have challenged that once and was successful in that challenge, but honestly, it takes too much time and it's too tedious, and it takes YouTube a while. They're very good about investigating, but it takes them a while to investigate to get the results back on the claim. And so it's been easier for us to just pick new music. And there's lots of wonderful music in their library. Lots of new artists put stuff up there, and so it's really great. And so we've picked one we think is upbeat and lively. Hope you enjoy it for as long as we can. We fully suspect down the line, in several months or a year, we'll get a copyright claim or a content claim on it and have to pick some more music, and so we'll do it. So I just wanted to let you know about why we've changed the music. I think we have 1, maybe 2 more videos coming out with our old music, and then after that it will be all this new music. So I hope you enjoy, and we'll now switch over to the video with us up in Cedar City. We're back up in Cedar City, and this is by recommendation of one of our viewers whose initials are TC, and they recommended that we come up here to visit Silverbrook Farms, saying that it was a wonderful place. And so we never would have known about this except for TC. So thanks so much, TC. We're going to head in and take you with us. So we have just stepped into the store and talked with the manager. She prefers not to be on camera, but she has walked us around the store and given us the spiel on a few things. So we're going to share with you what she has said, and we have their permission to video. This place is amazing. So we can't wait to show it to you. So all kinds of homemade soaps over here, canners and canning supplies. Just some really great stuff. Look at the size of those pots up there. Dehydrators. Canners. All kinds of equipment. Big canner, water bath canner. Steam canners.
Okay, so here's the things they list. This is one site.
Pasta machine with a motor.
Lavender, lemongrass,
Bins. Colanders. Oh, great big old colanders.
Big colanders.
And over here we have some dried food. They produce a lot of what they sell in a farm that is located in Fillmore, Utah, which is up the highway about an hour or so. So nuts and seeds. Juicer, scoops. Oh, look at this bowl, Jim.
Wow.
That's a great bowl.
Punch bowl.
There's a home flour mill, a Wonder Mill.
Salad shooter. Haven't seen one of those for a while.
Where's that?
Right there, salad shooter.
Oh yeah, look
Presto.
at that.
Used to have advertisements on TV for those.
Yeah. So, lots and lots of spices.
Anything that we need.
I'm kind of looking. Great big food storage size containers of a lot of different things. They're really catering to people who believe in storing food for uncertain times, and of course that would be us and a lot of our viewers. This was definitely worth the trip back up here. Grains in various size containers. Raspberry granola, that sounds good. Whole wheat pasta. Some homemade noodles. I bet they made those themselves. There's the yeast that we use, this Red Label Saf Instant. So more grains over here, different sizes, lentils, split peas. And this is amazing. I have never, ever seen a collection of herbs like they have here. All kinds of dried herbs, things I've never even heard of. Comfrey root, ginkgo leaves, good grief. Corn silk. Three walls of these herbs. I see birch bark, poke root, and then they have them in capsules. Jim, did you see these red lentils?
What?
Did you see these red lentils?
No, I didn't.
I had no idea we could have gotten these so close to where we live. Well, we're an hour away, but still. Beans, all kinds of beans in various sizes. rolled oats, barley flakes. Here's some rolled 9 grain, $12.78. That's for 7 pounds, 7.5 pounds for $12.78. That is a good price on that, actually. Steel cut oats. They have kamut.
Soft white wheat.
For $26.30 for a 40-pound bucket.
That's not too bad.
No, it is not too bad. I think
Cornmeal. $22.51 for rolled 9 grain for a 5-gallon bucket.
that's amazing. It is more than twice that price when I just checked it online last week before we did our recent video.
Wow.
So can we catch you now?
Sure.
Okay, so tell us your first name.
Jim.
Jim. Well, that's going to be easy to remember. That's my husband's name.
Oh.
And you're a customer here.
I am.
So tell us why you like this place.
We come here all the time. They have great produce. Have you been in the produce?
Yes, we just passed by
Yeah,
it.
they have great produce. They stuff in bags. They have every herb and concoction you could possibly imagine.
Unbelievable, the herbs back there. I was
know.
so astounded.
I know, and we find all the oddball stuff that uses them for all kinds of concoctions for different things.
Oh, cool, cool. So are you guys into emergency preparedness and food storage
Very
and that
much
kind
so,
of, yeah.
yes.
Okay, so this is a fantastic resource.
It is.
Who knew in Cedar City to have this? There's nothing that equals this that we've seen in St. George at all.
Yeah, we found it kind of by accident a couple of years ago.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. But we tell other people about it too.
Well, that's good. Well, thank you so much for talking to us. We appreciate that.
welcome.
Okay, so here is a cooler with some fresh raspberries, frozen. It looks like they're frozen, and some juice, strawberry juice, celery juice, some pizzas ready to bake. Some cheese.
What do you pay for real salt?
How much is it? 10 pounds? About $50.
It's 10 pounds and it's $46.40.
Okay, let's get one. That
You
would be a
want
good
to?
thing for us to get today. So, boy, do they have canning jars. And you can pick up a pallet for only $1,800. What about jars? Is it a pretty good price for jars? 16 a case.
16 a case isn't too bad. Let's see. We've got. Yeah, that's pretty comparable to what I've seen recently.
Okay.
So
How are
for
we
the
doing for
quart,
2 quarts? Do we need any 2 quart?
I think we're fine for 2-quart jars, but that's a good price for 2-quart jars.
Shall we get one 2-quart jar?
Sure.
Okay, and Jim found some Redmond real salt at a pretty great price. I just bought this much, but we can double our storage for less
Yeah.
money, so that's good too.
Except the drive up here.
So here's bulk wheat in buckets. And they have rice, all kinds of rice. Potato flakes. Here's some potato flakes. Wowie. Corn. More wheat. Beans.
Basmati rice.
Yeah. We have plenty of basmati
Do we?
stored. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Small lima beans. Wow.
Rolled oats, $52 for 50 pounds. Fantastic buy. Some serve yourself things. Looks like some seeds.
It's almost 5 times the amount.
All right, so they have this freezer full of meat. And they produce this meat themselves on their farm. There is the price list right there. Actually pretty good prices. And here is their produce. Pretty reasonably priced. She just told me that anything with this little round button on it is produced at their farm. I would like to get a bag of oranges if we could, please, Jim.
Yeah. Are those grapefruits or are these?
That's grapefruit.
Yeah.
Those are oranges.
Yeah, I see that. They're fairly small. Thin skin.
Okay. So I think we're ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
Well, I think that we have seen everything. All right, so we are going to check out now, and the person who checks us out is the one who does not want to be on camera. So I'm not going to face the camera in that direction.
Yeah.
And then we are going to head home. This has been a very, very successful visit for us. So she just stepped behind the cash register, and so we're going to wait until Jim has checked out, and then we'll let you know what everything added up to.
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm going to get a close-up
The
over
oranges.
here of these soaps. Soap making products and cleaning products. She said these are all homemade. This is a phenomenal store.
just 1 second, please.
Here's a cheese squeezer. And here is a hand crank grain mill.
And we do offer cash discount?
$113.
I don't have that much cash.
Okay. So that is ready to run,
Okay,
and it does tap.
all right. And I need a receipt, please. Okay, thank you. Yep.
I'm avoiding you on camera. So here is what we got. A bag of oranges, a case of 2-quart jars, and some real salt. And that's it. And how much did all that come to?
$77.
So $77. So this has been a very successful trip for us.
Well, we're going to go ahead and close it out. We're finished. We ended up getting some 2-quart jars, some real salt, and a bag of oranges.
So we're really pleased.
Yeah, definitely. The prices were very, very nice.
And what a great store this is for anyone who is into food storage and emergency preparedness. So we can highly recommend this place. We will most definitely be back. So thanks for being with us, and we will see you again soon for more videos.